What's up, guys? So I found something interesting the other day. I was working on a project and I was thinking about trying to make like a bar stool or something out of the struts off the Tacoma that I made a video about a little while ago. And I just had them sitting there and figured, you know, I'd try to make something out of them. So right now I'm back up in the woods on my family's property. So I was trying to look for some kind of base or something for it. Maybe some old wheels I could cut in half and weld to them or something like that. So I started walking back up in the woods looking for the wheels, and I found something very interesting. And my family's been here for, I don't know, 7, 8 years now, and had no idea this was even here. So I figured, well, let's take a look at it. But it's tucked back in the woods and you can't really see it. Even from the clearing, there's just so much stuff back here. So many trees in the way and it doesn't stand out. And it's actually an old trailer that was made out of the bed of a truck. And this is, I don't know, 40s, 50s, 60s, I don't know what year it is. But it is an old one. And so it's just been sitting back here. Right there, you can see a clearing. That was recently done by the neighbor. They have about 100 acres over there. So they're clearing this to make a fence. But it's just back up in here in the middle of nowhere. Had never really come back on this part of the property. But I saw it and I was like, no way. Actually, first thing I saw was that wheel right there, and I was like, is that a stack of old wheels over there? Because this place actually, the previous owner used to do repairs on tractors. So everyone in the area would come here for that, and this place used to be littered with old parts and stuff. But that was before my family got it. So, but this old thing is super neat. It's filled with garbage. And unfortunately, this left side is rusted out and kind of caved in, bent up. But I thought this thing was just so cool. And actually, the other side, the wheels are so rusted, I couldn't really tell what it says. Let me get these spider webs out of the way. I hate spider webs. Chevrolet. Some old Goodyear tires. But I thought it was pretty cool. So I'm actually going to try to clean this out and see if we can get it out of here. And I know it's been sitting here for a really long time because there is no way anywhere in here that you could get it with all these small jack pines. So I may have to cut a few of the smaller ones out to make a little room. And I'm thinking about trying to get it back to this clearing right here because this runs down the whole side of the property, and just try to see if we can get it out into this clearing and see if there's a way to gain an entrance back onto our property down there. But I just thought this thing was so cool. So I'm going to get going on it, try to clear it out, and see if we can find anything neat in it. Already did find an old license plate for a truck from 1991. So that was pretty neat, just digging around a little bit. It's full of just old flower pots and stuff like that, but I'm gonna start digging in it, see what happens. All right, well, here we are. Got it cleaned out, and it's got some pretty nasty rust spots in it. Some big old holes, and then that side is completely gone. But not really much of interest in here. The only thing really is this toolbox, and I can't get it open right now. The hinges are rusted shut. So I'll take that down, clean it up, and get some WD-40 on the back of it, try to loosen it up. But there's quite a bit of garbage in here. So at least be able to clean it up a little bit. And then, not sure how mobile this thing is going to be, but we'll take a peek at it. Try to get it a little bit more cleaned up. See if we can get the front up any. See if we can look under it and see what that looks like. But there it is. There's the back of it. It'd have been really cool if the tailgate was with it. I know I'd like that, but what do you expect? It was probably an old farm trailer they just threw together. Tailgate was probably not even with it to begin with. But try to clean it up a little bit more and get a better look at it. Well, here's an update for you. It's been about, I don't know, 3 hours or so since the last clip. What I'm trying to do is I want to get it out that way, so it's facing the wrong way, and unfortunately we don't have like a side-by-side or a four-wheeler, you know, or even a lawnmower that's powerful enough to move this thing. So what I've just been doing is have it come along and some chain, and I first hooked it up to the tongue here and pulled it this way to try to pull it out of these holes that the tires were sitting in. Can't really see that one, but you can kind of see that. The big old hole is just sitting in. So it was hard to move. So I pulled it up out of there, you know, forward first. And then now I'm just trying to get the tail end over. So we might be able to just pull it from the bumper straight back, and probably just take out this tree right here and this one right here and another twig, and probably be able to pull it out that way. And we'll be able to get the truck up into here and kind of pull it out that way, hook a chain or something to the tail of it, and then lift the tongue of it with this like handy trailer mover thing. So it's been kicking my butt, I tell you what. It's been tough, but I'm making progress, and I'll come back to you when I actually have it to where we can get it out. All right, so we finally got it out. It is 7 o'clock, so that's about 5 or 6 hours working on getting it out, and got it hooked to the truck. Had to recruit a little bit more manpower. So the tires are deadly flat, and it's got a just a regular rear axle in it. It looks like it's just cut the back half off of the truck, welded the frame together with a tongue, and there it goes. So all that made it rough, but we'll just try and take it down the hill, probably 200 yards, and hope it stays at least in a few of the pieces that it's already in. Will you take this? I want to watch that ball. Pull up. Hold up. What's happening? The jack fell down, and when you hit up there, it's burying. Broke off this.
Yeah.
Yes, dragging. Just this the bumper's buried.
What's that?
The
Bumper's buried.
Trying to get a little run?
Yeah, just back up a little bit and then go at it. All right. I'm hanging on. Hang on. We feel like we're hitting something dead.
Well, it could be some roots or something back here too.
How am I not able to pull it? It feels like we're hitting something, like maybe the bumper's grabbing
Back here is where you've got where it's snagging.
Man, because you're hitting something solid at the top. And there's got to be a tree root there in front of the bumper.
All right, guys, well, there we have it. It's going to be it for this one. It was a pain and a half getting it up and out of the woods. But just because the tires are flat, the bumper basically drugged the whole way and caught on some tree stumps. So yeah, it was tough, but we got it. And don't really know what I'm going to do with it. Really have no idea yet. But probably just start with kind of starting to take the bed and the sides off and see what the frame and everything looks like under it, and then go from there. So yeah, I'm not sure, but at least we have it out of the woods now, which is half the battle, is more than half the battle. Then now the fun part really starts. So I'm looking forward to it. Hope you stick along, and thanks for watching. We'll see you.